Important settings that you will need to input in the unit prior to commissioning includes number one, selecting the battery type so that the charging system can use the appropriate charging curve suitable for the battery type you are using. So you might be using gel type, you might be using the flooded type battery, you might be using the lithium batteries. By gel, I mean those heavy ones, the maintenance-free batteries. Then flooded, it's that type of battery where we have to top up with battery water by maybe 6 months, in 6 months intervals. Apart from that, if you are using lithium battery, make sure you do the correct settings for the DC cutout, floating and bulk charging voltages, so that you subject the battery to its rated voltages. Otherwise, if you don't do those settings correctly, you may end up prematurely damaging your battery, which are very, very expensive. Common fault codes that will show up on the screen that I've experienced personally, and that you can just be aware of. When there's a fault code, the inverter will actually beep. It will beep and it will show a fault code. It won't show the actual fault, but what it will give you is a fault code. Then using your manual, it's what will help you to actually interpret what the inverter is saying. So the faults that I have encountered before include, okay, let me just focus on the manual actually. Okay. So the faults that I've encountered personally are number one, which was a fan locked. This is when debris get lodged in the fan and the fan cannot spin freely. You get a fault code 01. So the moment you just remove what has entered, what we had was a small insect that had gotten into one of the fans. Just after removing that insect, the fan started spinning, and the unit is still working as we speak today. Fault code 04, that is battery voltage is too low. Yeah, if you have drained your battery to such a level that it's critically low, the unit will actually beep and it will bring this fault code 04 before it actually switches off the unit. So all it's saying, it needs to be recharged either using solar, AC power. If you've got a provision for a genset, even a genset. Then fault code 05, this is just showing that the output source, which is AC out, there's a short circuit, or you have added a very big load in relation to the rating of the inverter, and you need to remove it. I'll give you an example of maybe a pressing iron or a geyser, something heavy. You get fault code 05. Then when you have your battery voltage, which is very low for lithium, you actually also get fault code 15. This one is telling you that the lithium battery has now, the internal battery management system for the battery has now cut out the battery. So this particular inverter we are dealing with has got a unique function to actually restart a lithium battery that has tripped internally because of a voltage that is critically low. Because in that instant you will need to most likely use another battery to more or less jumpstart that battery. But this particular inverter has got a function. So long as you've got utility or ZESCO supply, you can go to program 42 and you'll be able to restart your battery, and your program will be your inverter will start running normally, and it will start charging your battery.